Good evening, everyone. What's up? Secret AI and Muhammad, how you guys doing tonight? Thanks for joining, and everyone else that is joining us. Yes, I know, this is the same title. What up, Control? Thanks for joining, dude. I know, this is the same title for the last two streams. But you know what? You know what? I am very determined to finish this piece so we can see what it looks like, and hopefully tonight is the night we finish it.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Yeah, thank you so much, Raspberry. I really appreciate that, dude. Oh, wait, that was Racing Kid. Thank you so much, Racing Kid. And Raspberry, of course, for your support. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Racing Kid with the 7-month recommitment. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. All right, guys, tonight we're finishing this. We are 100% finishing this. Yeah, so we're already most of the way. So what was happening? Here's our ametrine. Yeah, we were almost done. And it's actually in a really, really cool shape. However, what keeps happening is my polishing wheel was chipping my stone. I don't know what that sound was. There was a weird sound. Okay. But oh, it's because I'm still logged into my Facebook. I got a message. Okay. But we're finishing this. I scrubbed the crap out of my polishing lap. There's nothing on there that's gonna chip it. So we gotta go back and recut it a little bit, and then we're gonna finish it up. Yeah, and Sunday we're gonna be changing up the view of how we can see the gemstone while we're faceting. So I hope you're ready for that too. All right, let's do this. We don't have to go very fast. That is way too much water. Everyone excited? It's Friday. You ready for the weekend? Any exciting plans for anyone? My plan is I get to work. I get to work tomorrow, but it'll be a pretty quick day. I think it's a short day tomorrow. And then I get Sunday off, so Sunday I'm probably gonna facet. I haven't had a good full day of faceting in a little bit, so I'm looking forward to that. 48. Anyone have any plans? Any plans this weekend? Apparently restaurants are opening up here in Minnesota next week, and I'll probably go to our local one down the road just because to support them. I don't want them to go away, and they're really good about keeping everyone pretty distanced. Alright, so now we're gonna go to P4 at 44.3. We're gonna go to 44 on here. Alright, 44.3. I have played the game Harvest Moon. I've never been there. Where is it? Good evening, Tim. How are you doing? I might have to try it out, Control. Where's it located? Alright, so we're at 44, 44.3 degrees. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop that down just like that. Kind of in the old part of MG, closer to 94 quarter. Okay. I think I showed you that ametrine you put in a ring a while back. You took it back out of the ring. Yeah, I think I remember you showing that, dude. Why'd you take it out? Alright, these cuts should go fairly quick, and then we're going to polish. We might have to go a little deeper than this, but we'll see. We'll see. 92. I can't believe this ametrine chipping on me like that. I'm so upset. Alright, 45.8. The ring material seems subpar. You're going to design something new, lightweight, more hardware. There you go, dude. Alright, 39. Yep, 39. So I've been really into the show on Netflix called, or Hulu, I think it's on Hulu, called Runaways, The Runaways. I think it's a Marvel show, but it's really good, actually. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Sandy and I both are. Last night the wife showed me how to use their gift card. You're so excited. Yeah, there you go, Tim. I mean, you're watching a bunch of angsty teenagers, but that's all it is. But overall, I'm kind of enjoying it. It's like there's not a ton of action, I guess, like you normally see in Marvel shows or movies. And I kind of like that not everyone, like some people are normal and some aren't. I enjoy that. All right, 39.87. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of generic archetypes, but really, I find the parents a lot more interesting than the kids. Yeah, good evening, Charlene. How are you doing, dude? Thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate that. Dude, yeah. How are you doing tonight? And Happy New Year. Yeah, that's right, AI. So tonight, guys, we're faceting an ametrine that we've been working on for the last week because it keeps chipping on me. And hopefully tonight we finish it. But I made a design inspired by Sailor Moon, the anime. And it is, I was thinking, like, what would the transformation gemstone look like for each Sailor Scout? Sailor Scouts are the main characters in the show. They're all based off of like a planet in our solar system. So this one is Mercury's transformation stone, and her power in the show is very much like about water and stuff. But I didn't want to be a generic and be like, oh yeah, well, let's do like a teardrop looking water droplet. I wanted to get something else that looked kind of flowy, so we made this. So far, it's proving to be a little bit of a challenge. I have yet to finish cutting a stone with this design. Because the stone either falls off or, in this case, chips. Yeah, what up, Psycor and Scott? How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining. And I'm glad you're doing well, Charlotte. How was everyone's new year, if I haven't seen you since, well, the new year? I hope you had fun. I hope you had a blast. 37. What up, El Chow? Thank you for your evening chicken. Always a pleasure. All right, 45.55. 37. Let's do it. So we're going through and recutting this. And these are cutting really quickly because we just got to get some of these chips out. That's all we're getting. You know, get some of these Doritos out of here. Just a little bit of Tostitos got on there, on this gem. Yes, so moist. Good, I'm glad you're doing well, Scott. You know, okay, so there's something that I run into sometimes with people. Especially at work. People will be like, they'll be like, "Hey Ryan, how are you?" And sometimes I just won't ask. I'll say I'm doing fine, and then I'll leave the conversation at that. Because maybe I don't feel like talking or I'm busy. And then they'll be like, "Well, why didn't you ask me how I'm doing?" And me deciding to answer honestly. This is terrible. But I decided to answer honestly, and I said, well, because I think it's really rude to ask someone how they're doing if you really don't want to know or you don't care. Yes, I said that to one of my coworkers, and I like this coworker. I was just being honest and not thinking about what I was saying. And she looked at me and she was like, "Oh." But it's true, you know, like, you know how many times are you like, someone will call you up on the phone or be talking to you somewhere, and they'll say, hey, how are you doing? And then you'll say, "I'm good," and then they'll just like, or they'll cut you off when you're about to say it, or they won't even give you a chance to say how you're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, especially with the Minnesota nice approach. Chemist. How you doing tonight, Chemist? Thanks for joining. I know, right? Like, and that's one of my, it's just like, it's a stupid peeve. It really is. But it's a peeve of mine when someone's like, "How are you doing?" "Okay, so we're going to do this. And it's like, why'd you ask me how I'm doing? That's a terrible intro. You know, if you actually want to know how I'm doing, then you should pause and let me answer. What up, Cloud? Thanks for joining. And so that's just kind of like, yeah, it's just a weird, stupid thing that shouldn't bother me, but it does. Oh, Chemist, how you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Right, now you've ruined me, and I'm going to be jaded when I talk to the next casual friend. Control. Oh, man. Here we go, sweet. You think the British way is best? You ask, "You alright?" And then the other person replies with, "You alright?" But no one answers the question. Well, this is common. You usually do care. You alright? Dude, that'd be so weird. I couldn't not answer the question. Alright, now we're going back to P1 at 41 degrees. Oh, we're finishing this thing. I scrubbed. I literally took this toothbrush and I scrubbed the crap out of this polishing wheel. It will not chip, okay? If this stone chips, man, we're taking a hammer to it. All right, I'm done with it. And the chips, I'm done. I'm done. And then we're gonna say this design is cursed. Oh yeah, that makes sense, chemist. Every time you say P1, I always think of the address Dory has to memorize from What is Dory's? What is the address? Does anyone remember it without looking it up? Don't Google it. All right, where are we at here? We gotta go to 30. There we go. What I really hate is that people ask me how I am first thing in the morning. I'm crappy. Leave me alone until after a second cup of coffee. Ha! P3 Wallaby Way, Sydney, I think. Is it P3 Wallaby Way? Oh yeah, I've got a hammer. Guys, I have some really exciting news. You want to hear it? So, this person contacted me because they saw that I commented on a Facebook page and asking if I could purchase a machine that a guy was selling because I wanted to teach with it, you know? Because eventually I do want to teach. Dude, thank you so much for following, Noah's dude. Noah's a dude. How you doing, Noah? Thanks for joining, dude. Welcome to the rough crowd. And this person emailed me and offered me a brand new Facetron that they bought like years ago and intended to get into the rock cutting stuff. And he said that he used it once and then it just fell to the wayside. And he sent me videos and everything. It works perfect. Things are still in the packaging. So I'm like, yeah, I'll buy that for you. P. Sherman. Wallaby Way. Ah! I guess that makes sense, Control, though. That makes sense. Why it would remind you. So, guys, I'm getting another Facetron. We're picking up Ron's brother or sister. We don't know. We'll see when we get him. It'll probably be Ron's sister. We'll put some eyelashes on it. Yes! Dude, thank you so much, Chaotic Gabs. How you doing tonight, Gabs? Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. Tonight, guys, we are faceting an ametrine into a design that I made based off of Sailor Moon, which is an anime, and the Sailor Scouts transformation stone. This is Sailor Mercury's transformation stone. This is what she uses to transform from normal clothing to her, well, sailor outfit. And her power has to do with like water and stuff, and I wanted to make a really flowy gem, so yeah, this is what we came up with. I have yet to ever finish cutting this design because something always happens to the stone. We're starting to think that this transformation stone may not actually work. Thanks, Mohammed. That's fine, Gabs. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, dude. Also, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do and all that. Otherwise, I'll just start talking about random stuff. I'm also a goldsmith. That's my day job, so that's why you see, if you can see my fingers, they're really kind of chewed up. Because, well, I work with my hands all day with gold and fire and jewelry and platinum and silver and all that good stuff. So, if you have any jewelry questions too, feel free to ask. Actually, that's something I got to get down here. I got to start saving up for some tools so I can start streaming some goldsmithing. How cool would that be, guys? Let's be like, all right, tonight we're just gonna make a ring. Why not? I actually, my coworker, and I can't do this very well. My coworker makes chains, Like, he can make a full-on solid gold chain, or silver. And any chain you want. He can do Figaro chains, he can do anything. It's crazy, and he's like, maybe sometime I can come on your channel and we can make a big silver chain and I can give it away. And I'm like, my viewers would love that. Yeah, I gotta be able to save up or make enough money off of some commissions here to purchase some tools. You know what I mean? Then I'll have to get like a whole nother set of cameras to put on the bench. Alright, guys. Alright. All the chips are gone. So now we're gonna get all the water off the wheel, because if we leave any water on there, it could rust. Last thing we want is rust on a wheel. Yeah, and then I can share some stuff with people that are looking to be like, because we have a lot of people that watch here that are self-taught silversmiths and other people that do stuff, and I've learned a lot of tricks, and I've taught a lot of apprentices. So there's a lot of common mistakes that I see people make, and if you're self-taught or you just watch videos, it's kind of hard to learn new techniques if you can't ask questions to the person who's doing them. You know what I mean? So I think that'd be a lot of fun, and oh man, I would love it. Can you guys see? I was so paranoid about dust getting on this polish wheel and scratching my stone. I cleaned this thing out. Look at that. This is considered clean, by the way. Yeah, I cleaned it out. Because last thing I want is gemstone dust getting on there, scratching this. So, all right, here we go. Putting it on. Nice and clean. You see how nice and clean that is? So what this is a ceramic lap, and it doesn't polish on its own. We have to put stuff on it. We use what's called cerium oxide. Cerium oxide. And you can actually get this at Gear Loose. It's cerium oxide with quartz does a phenomenal job. So what we got to do is we have to run the wheel very slow. So like this speed. And we have to get a really slow drip. And actually for this I'm gonna put the nozzle on this end or on this side. We're gonna get a really there we go. Slow drip. So you want, like, for this wheel, because this wheel actually holds moisture pretty well, because it's like micro porous. So you want like, I want like one drip every like few seconds is what I want. There we go. I think I'm good with that. So then what we do with this took me so long to learn how to use this, because if you try looking up tutorials online or anything, there's no good videos showing it. You can read and then you're like, what? So what you do is you take the cerium oxide. I just have a little piece here, and you put it on here until you have what they call a slurry. So you just really want to pile it on here until like you get like a really nice just layer of it. And also it goes away very quickly. So we got to make sure that we reapply it as we go. So now we're going to come in here and we're going to go. I think it's a little too moist. Just go like that. Okay. We're just going to go like this. Let's save this and use it as the go-to video guide. Yeah! I mean, I have been trying to get in the habit. So I do have a YouTube channel, but it's literally just all the videos from Twitch. I just upload it there because number one, I don't really have time to edit my videos. And number two, I hate editing videos. But I still want to share this, you know? I want to share our community and what we do with everyone that may not visit Twitch, but they see my channel, you know what I mean? You'll edit my videos? Dude, Cloud, that would be amazing. Hit me up, Cloud. Cloud, if you're serious, man, I'll work with you. Ooh, I need to come up with some other videos too, like an introduction to the channel, because that's available. I just haven't, well, I haven't found anyone that that I know that can do it, and I felt bad reaching out because I can't really afford to pay for it. But yeah, dude, reach out to me. Write a bullet point list and then do it all in one cut, so you cover everything needed. Oh, brilliant! I should do that. Now you see how how that slurry is now gone. So that's when we kind of got to reapply it on here. Now you could do this with any polishing lap. I have not been able to get a metal lap to work for me. They always seem to scratch my stones if it's quartz. So I only use this lap for quartz. I don't use it for any other kind of stone. So what this is going to do is it's going to give it a nice mirror finish. Oh yeah, right here, look at that. You can really see the yellow and the purple in the stone too. If it weren't for that blue light, that cursed blue light that ruins all the color in my videos. All right, have a great dinner, Charland. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, dude. Alright, we still have a couple scratches in there. It's okay. We're gonna get them out. Okay, is that a little too slow of a drip? There we go. Straight up won't ever do this, but it is going to make me super conscious about stone qualities when buying. So all the more oh! Well, thanks, Muhammad. I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, you actually may even know more than a salesperson about the stuff. I mean, it all depends on how into gemstones they are, really, is what it kind of boils down to. A lot of salespeople really focus on diamonds, because, well, that's where the money's at. And a lot of people, consumers, care more about diamonds than they do gemstones. You know, because that's kind of what the jewelry world is conditioned to. It's not the consumer's fault. It's just the education is lacking in the gemstone department in the world. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that I can help educate and show you guys another world in the world of jewelry. You know what I mean? It's just it's so much fun learning and seeing all the different gemstones and the different like, I don't know, the chemistry behind them. That's what I love. And how, like, different stones from different parts of the world have different colors, you know? Like, you can get, what is it? I think it's a, oh, what is it? It might be tourmaline or spinel. Well, I'll use alexandrite as an example. So, alexandrite was discovered in Russia, and that actually is like the best quality alexandrite that's ever been mined. And the mine has dried up a long time ago, but they found some other deposits around the world but none of them have like the brilliant colors of red and green like the Russian stones had. Still some scratches. Sales jobs are hard to come by. Got declined for one fact. I do manufacturing, which was genuine. Oh, that sucks, Muhammad. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Next time, man, just keep going at it. Back when I was trying to become an apprentice to be a goldsmith, dude, I went everywhere. I went everywhere I possibly could. Jewelry store wise, independent jewelers, big name jewelers, everywhere. And no one would give me a job because I had no experience. And I just kept going, man. I just kept knocking. I kept checking in. I kept following up. And eventually I got a phone call. It just takes some serious persistence. It sucks. And it can really get to you. But in the end, you're the one that got that job. Oh, that makes it hard. That makes it really hard then. Yeah, I'm here in the USA, you know, home of capitalism, so I am working because we have to. All right, so let's see. We hit up 78. Now we're going to 30. Thank you, Tim. Dude, I think this wheel is chipping more. We're gonna find out. There's not enough water, maybe? Let me just put a little more water on here. Oh yeah, if I always forget to, I start shouting at you guys because I get so excited. And because the microphone's way over there. That's actually why I wear headphones when I do this. Because I'm used to, when I'm playing video games, I'm used to just talking normal. But for some reason when I stream, I want to shout. I want to let it all out. Yeah, what up, Brodax? Can I play some Ram Ranch, please? No, I'm sorry, man. I can't. How are you doing tonight, man? We're listening to some electro swing. It might be a cleavage plane. I don't know. It's just chipping right at the Q-lit. And it's only chipping on one side, not the other. So maybe. Why not? Because I'm using copyright-free music on Pretzel Rocks. And I can't choose the music; it just plays. Sorry, man. I've been really obsessed with electro swing lately. Actually, it's really good. I'm digging it. Yeah, the stone might have some good cleavage going on here. And that's what's happening. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely... I even scrubbed it. I scrubbed the crap out of this Sibis. Yeah, so a stone's cleavage is based on its crystal structure, and that is where where the stone easily can just chip off in like a sheet. So if you're hitting that plane in just the right way or the right spot, then you could get a chipped stone. Yo, what up, Kite High? Oh man, that sounds delicious. All right, Yar. Well, Yar, if you're going to school for medical stuff, Minnesota has amazing schools, and we have really good bagels. Yeah. Exactly, Muhammad. Maybe I'm just pushing too hard. I don't know. Maybe I'm putting too much pressure on this wheel. I am determined to finish this stone. My other metal laps, they're all scratching my stones too. I hate it. I don't know why. This is like, I feel like no one else has this issue except for me. All my other polishing laps just scratch and scratch. And now this one's scratching and I don't know why. All right, Tim. I feel like, yeah, it's just my curse. Everything I use to polish scratches. Like it works great for like the first couple months, and then it just scratches. Even when I clean it, it scratches. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, look at this. Okay. Good evening, Ark. How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. All right, check it out, guys. Check it out. Check it out. All right, so we did. Let me just. Okay, so we polished the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So we polished this side up, right? Right here. That's just like... That's just the thing on it. And then look, we did this side. Look at how much it beat it up! It just like chewed the crap out of that. But this side is fine. Yeah, so you guys can see my my frustration. Like, why? Why? I just scrubbed this thing clean. I haven't used anything else on it. What up, Clip? How you doing, dude? No, it's not supposed to be scratched up like that at all. Let me see if I can feel anything on the wheel. No, I don't feel anything. No. You're frustrated on my behalf? Thank you. That makes me feel better. No, so this is cerium oxide. This stuff is not too... This stuff is actually made for quartz. This stuff's made to be used specifically on quartz. See right there, I just felt something. That didn't feel good. No, I think we're still good. I know, right, Nim? Yeah, that's not working at all. If anything, it made it worse! Alright. Alright, we're gonna try one more thing. I have a tin lap that I gotta clean off, and then we're gonna try that. We're gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. Good evening, Demon! This isn't a bad polishing lap either. It's ceramic. What up, Tibbo? Alright, guys. I need you to watch this just for a second. I'll be right back. Alright. We're gonna see if this works. Alright? Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm just draining out all this water. And we're not going to use cerium oxide on this one. We're just going to use straight up diamond polish. What up, Jan? How are you doing tonight? Tibbo, how are you doing, Ant Demon? Give it to me, Cloud. Give it to me. Maybe I don't know it. Let's do it. Alright, first things first. Let's do that. I'm gonna go like this. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, I am. I always start out with a cup, and then I move on to the pot. Because my pot can only hold so much, you know? And I need to make sure I stay hydrated while I stream. But we're going to go slow with this. We're going to go slow. We're going to go kind of at a slow speed. So what I'm doing now is I'm just spreading the diamond paste. We lubed it up. We should be good to go. Just really getting it in there. Okay. The fault, John, probably lies with your pre-polishing and not with your polishing. Scratches will inevitably show up. Your gemstone technique, if you haven't successfully pre-polished away all the damage left over. So I did pre-polish it with the 3000. Who's John? Do it up. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, guys. All right, we're good. We're just gonna go kind of slow. All right, awesome. Thank you, Cloud. All right, let's see if this works out. Yeah! All right, guys, we're in business. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. All right, give me a new paper towel so we don't cross-contaminate. Yeah! Let's do it. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. The gym wanted the fancy stuff. Yeah, this particular ametrine just really insisted on having real diamond to polish it up. Oh. Sorry, Muhammad. Didn't mean to scare you. Sorry, I was just very excited. Oh. thank you so much, Felice, for the 9-month recommitment. Yeah, how you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Oh, yeah. Whoa, thank you so much, Arcful, for the tier 1 sub, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're here, too. Hopefully, we can make your evening better. Because mine just got better. Oh, look at that. Unfortunately, so I just wanted to see if that will polish our stone. So we're going to go back. We're going to recut everything again because that's part of gem cutting. And then we're going to come back to this. Screw this for now. Let me show you. So you guys remember how scratched up that looked? Check it. So you see the top there? You can see where it's chipped. See those little chips along the edge there? We don't want that. So we're going to go back and recut it so we can get rid of all those chips along the top of the stone. So that should go pretty quick here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we're finishing the stone, guys. I don't even care. Don't even care. We're doing it. Yeah, he's been eating it. Good thing it's a real nice and thick stone, you know? Oh yeah, guys, I'm getting Ron's sister. This weekend I'm purchasing another Facetron. Because someone is selling it to me for a price that I cannot turn down. Especially because it's practically brand new. Yes. Yes, this is the Sailor Moon inspired one. Oh, what up, Blue Moon? How you doing? This one is inspired by Sailor Moon. It is Sailor Mercury's transformation stone. Yes. Alright, so we're going to go back to 40.35 degrees. And we're going to go to 96. We're going to cut out all of these chips. You know, we're going to get these Fritos out of here, alright? We don't want no Doritos up in here. They may think they're pretty cool ranch, but nacho here. Yeah, I went there. So will that bring your collection up to 3 faceting machines? It sure will, Demon. I gotta like position this a little better here so I know how it's. Sorry, I left my Facebook open because people were asking for a specific diagram I use in a group, and I forgot to close it. So you might hear some pingings, some little pings going on. Now you're craving chips. All right, here we go. So we're just gonna cut these down just a little bit. Get rid of all the chips. You know. I can be so cheesity. You're making me crackers. I'd like to see a Trisket. Oh, man. Alright, so we're going back and recutting. By the way, if you guys take a look at the diagram in the lower right-hand corner of it, that is the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion. And if you take a look, it's labeled. Though the labels are kind of small because so are the facets. And we're moving on to P4, 44.3 degrees. And we're going through and recutting these for like a 5th time because, well, unfortunately, that is the life of a lapidary that's having trouble with their rocks. Let's just be happy the rocks aren't coming off. Oh, man. All right. 44. Also, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. A little more. I've just decided I hate cutting quartz, but quartz is so beautiful. So I'm torn, man. I am torn. Everyone excited for their weekend? I get to work tomorrow, but I don't have to go in till like 10 o'clock. So it'll be great. I get to actually sleep in. If for some reason when you glance at you saw something about nachos, which nothing was mentioned about nachos, but now I want... Oh, we talked about nacho cheese. Because the stone's got some, the stone had some chips on it. You know, just some Doritos. Which is not Nacho Cool Ranch. See, 44, 92. Did we just cut 92? We sure did. All right. Now we get to go to 45.8. Be right back. Need a snack. All right, 39. Dude, so at the end of the week, at the end of the month, my coworkers are coming over, and I don't think they want to stream, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd totally stream it. But I'm going to be teaching them how to facet gemstones, and we're doing a potluck, and one of them is bringing nachos. Oh, I'm so excited. You're conking out over here. You would love to stick around for longer, be able to come to these streams often. Yeah, dude, I'll see you around, Muhammad. Have a great night. Thank you again for your support, dude. I really appreciate it. And the kind words. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Yes, tons of that stuff. What do you plan to have them facet? So I kind of asked them, like, what do they want to facet? One of them wants to do an amethyst. One of them wants to do, I have a London blue topaz, so I'm going to let her do that one. Me and my other coworker are going to try and figure out how to use the Imahashi. Hopefully I'll have my new facetron by then, so I can have 2 people faceting at once. Potentially 3. I don't know what the other ones are going to facet. Oh, one of them wants to do a garnet. Because he saw Demon's Garnet and fell in love with it. And he really wants one of those. So I'm like, okay, you can facet a Garnet. And, yeah. I don't know what everyone else is gonna facet. I was just gonna kind of let them look in my rough, and if it's not a super expensive piece, I was gonna let them facet it. All right, sorry, 45.8. We got to go to 87 next. Yeah, Ron's sister comes just in time. Yes, I agree, Glip. I actually, guys, is there a mineral, like a facetors club in Minnesota? Like, I tried Googling it and nothing really came up. Could someone take a look? Yeah. Yeah, Yar, someone emailed me and they offered me a they used it once. And they offered me a brand new Facetron for a price that I literally could not refuse. I know! It's got 3 laps. 3 of the laps that I just bought. All 3 of them. Also, brand new. And I'm just like... Yeah, he offered it to me for like a quarter of the price of what it is brand new. And I'm like, I gotta jump on that. Because number one, I want to teach. I want to start a faceting group. I want to teach people. I want to spread the knowledge of gemstones, you know? Because I don't think there is one in Minnesota, or at least around the cities. Hey man, if you're in Minnesota and I get this going, totally. Alright, 87, did I just fast that? I think I did. You guys getting me all excited. You're in Bama? I don't know what Bama is. Obama, Alabama. Bama. I get it, Bama. Alabama. Alright, 45.8. Okay, now we go to 45.55. I mean, guys, you should always move to Minnesota. The snow is not that bad. I promise. 37. Yeah, man, we have snow like for over half the year. But we're really well equipped for it. And the best thing about snow, it's just like summer, except for you just put on more layers. That's it. See, Felice? Might as well just come here. They don't call us Minnesota for nothing. Alright, that's 37, 85. Yeah, that's true. How you doing, Alaska? I was just talking about potentially starting a faceting group. This is where I can teach people how to facet. Here in around the cities. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, dude. Thanks for joining tonight. Yeah, I just bought a 3rd machine. Well, I'm going to this weekend. That would be plenty to have like a small group to be able to teach. And then I'll just gradually have to build up more machines, I guess. I gotta learn how to use that Imahashi, though. I gotta learn how to use my 3rd one. Alright, we're going to 41 degrees. Can't find any mention of a chapter of the United States Fasteners Guild chapter in Minnesota, but poking around their forums, there's someone asking about fastening classes in Minnesota, and they were referred to the Minnesota... I saw that clip, and then I went to the Minnesota Mineral Club, and I couldn't find anything on there about it. So maybe I reach out to the Mineral Club and I ask them if they're willing to, like, I guess, support me by telling people about the club that I want to put together. And maybe help me kind of form it. And refer people to it. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to let it be free because, well, material costs money, but and my time. But other than that, I wouldn't have to be expensive. Juice! Clip! I'm on it! And then I'll be like, guys, do you mind if we, oh, I'm fine with being in the club. It's a mineral club. Hell yeah. Guys, and then I'll just stream the whole class. I'll just stream everything. No, I wouldn't be able to focus on streaming and teaching. There we go. All the chips are gone now, guys. Our people. Our rock people. I'll make them t-shirts with Facet Ron on them. So if you guys ever see a shirt with Facet Ron just poking his eyeballs out, Facet Ron poking the eyeballs out of like the pocket, the breast pocket. I guess I could do that, but everyone would have to agree to be on camera, and some people are really weird about that. Why is it intimidating? Felice, you know a lot about rocks and stuff, don't you? You did geology, didn't you? I thought you did. Ah, it's not intimidating. We're a really friendly bunch. Yeah, it's a lot of older crowd, but hey. That's just more knowledge for you to soak up. You live in a place full of geologists, and you can learn so much. Dude, I'd totally do it. Alright guys, we're getting it this time. We've got the diamonds out now. This rock is gonna be polished with diamonds instead of cerium oxide. Alright? Alright? You hear me? If you chip again, I'm setting you aside and we're doing something else. Maybe after the plague. Yeah, it makes sense. This kind of chipped it a little bit. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Let's see if I can get that out real quick. Where we at? 30. Another online Ren Fair to lift the spirits. All the spirit lifting. It's gonna chip now to retaliate. Thanks for the lurk, Stella. Okay, we're gonna go up one more. We're gonna go back to 45.55 or 44.55 because I think I can. 45.55. 45.55. There's a little bit of chipping. There's a Tostito just sitting right here. We're gonna get rid of that real quick here, okay? At 37 degrees. Or 37, okay. Yeah, so here, let me show you. For those of you who are just joining us, we are cutting an ametrine and it keeps chipping on us. Don't know why. We think it's just got some really good cleavage. Yes, I said that. All right, check it. See the little chips right there? Right there on the... So we're just gonna lightly hit that and get those little chips out of there. All right, we're just gonna munch them chips right off there. All right, give me the salsa. You're disappearing right now. You best believe it. Okay, I didn't compensate for the angle, okay? We gotta... Alright, here we go. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna go nice and slow, because if we go too high speed, we're gonna maybe chip in more. Alright, here we go. Okay. How's that? Okay, just like a... Alright, we're good. The polish will hopefully get the rest of it out. Alright, so let's get all the water off this wheel. Then we're going to go to our tin lap. Yeah, man. We're going to be munching and crunching all night. Oh, God, I hope not. We don't want any crunching tonight, guys. Alright, now for our tin lap. When in doubt, I always go to this lap. This is actually one of my favorite laps, is my tin. This one has always pulled through for me. It made everything better. So I'm just spreading the diamond paste around on here a little bit. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go to 41 degrees, back to 41. All right, 41 degrees, we go to 30. We gotta pull this bad boy up. Wow, thank you so much for following, Crafting Couch. How you doing tonight, Couch? Welcome to the rough crowd. All right, so now we're gonna give it a nice high mirror finish with no lays on it, okay? This is gonna be a laze-free stone. I'm like putting no pressure on it because I'm afraid of any chips showing up. Keep your bugles away! Are bugles considered chips, anyone? Yeah, so what we're doing tonight, Couch, is, and everyone else joining us, sorry, I'm just really focused on making sure this gets polished, is we are fastening an ametrine into a design I made that was inspired by the anime Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is about these friends who can transform into Sailor Scouts and save the world from evil, and love will prevail. I was like, okay, what would their transformation stones look like? Their finger hats. Yes. So this is Sailor Mercury's gemstone. And I was like, okay, Sailor Mercury's power is like, her power is very much water-based, and so I want to do something that was flowy, but I didn't want to do a teardrop, you know, because that's very cliche. So we came up with this design. If you look in the lower right-hand corner of the design, that is the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion. And we're currently giving it a nice high polish. Okay, we just have a little bit of scratching. A little bit of scratching. What are some other chips that I haven't mentioned? Funyuns? We don't want no Funyuns around here. Are those chips, or are those like dehydrated onion rings? What do we think Funyuns are? Cheetos? Don't want no Cheetos on here. I don't know. I don't think of Cheetos as chips though. When I think of chips, I think of like flat. You know, like something that's kind of flat. So like a bugle is like, bugles are like on the verge of being not chips, but they're still like flat, just kind of rounded. You know? I don't know. I don't see Funyuns as chips. Onion flavored batter rings. You don't count puffed corn products to be chips. I would agree. I would agree with that, Couch. The exception would be... Oh, your auto carrot got you. Munchos? Do you mean munchies? Is that the one where like they put in like the Chex Mix and the what else? Chex Mix and Cheetos and some other stuff? Ah, Glip. Can't count non-flat snack foods. That would be Cheetoing. Oh man. Yes. Are we gonna get into some chip puns? Guys, can I hear your chip puns? They're like chips, but they're not potatoes. Oh. Oh, there we go, guys. Dude, it's like a mirror! We got it! Alright, now we go to 78. Alright, I'm gonna spread I'm spreading the love. I'm just gonna spread the love around on here a little bit. Yes! Your chip puns are too corny for this chat. Wow. Asking us to flood the chat with chip puns might ruffle some feathers. Oh, yes! Everyone seems awfully chipper. I don't know. The Brits call French fries chips and they're not flat. Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of some good ones to scoop up. Oh my gosh. I think we need to lays down the law here on what constitutes as a chip. Oh, couch, you're gonna fit right in. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I mean, I guess we call fish and chips. We call the fries with the fish chips here too. But only if they're with fish. Fish have to be accompanying the fries. So these first two facets take the longest to polish because they are the largest facets on the stone. It would be pita-y if we got too picky, though. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta think about this one. Felice always like trips me up with her puns. Or with their puns. Because like I really gotta think on them sometimes. Pita chip. Yeah, I understand that. Pita-y? It would be a pity. A pity. I get it. Got it. Thick oven cooked and fries is fries. Okay. I got it. See, I'm not that old yet. I'm getting there. Oh, so this weekend I'm getting together with my buddies, and we're gonna play this tabletop game with some miniatures. And I don't remember what it's called, but what it is it's you are a wizard, Harry, and what you are trying to accomplish is, so you're a wizard, you have an apprentice, and you have like a little war band with you, but your goal when you're going up against the other players, not to just like kill them, like a lot of other tabletop like miniature games. Oh, thanks, Cloud. I appreciate that. You're a little off, but I appreciate that. It's because I'm bald. It really brings out my baby face. And obviously the shininess is really just blinding you to my real age. But any Pringles? Oh my gosh. Get it, Pringles? I get it. How did I get that one so fast, but not the other one? But what I like about the idea about this game, oh god, that's a nice looking facet. Yeah. Is that, so like a lot of, like I was saying, a lot of tabletop games that use miniatures is all like kill your opponent, right? But this one is all like we go into this area and we're trying to just get in there and steal this treasure and get out. And if you get out, then you get to use that treasure and level up your people. You're trying to stop the other person from getting it or get out first. And so it's really just like, if you can get it, screw their people. Just get to the edge of the board and run away with it. So I'm really excited to try that out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, we're going to 45-5. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Usually you can pinpoint it by accent, but your best guess is Ohio. I'm in Minnesota. Good old Midwest Minnesota. Don't you know? You want to hear me say bagel? Heist wizards capture the flag. That might be it. No, that's not what it's called, but it's weird. But yeah, that sounds exactly what it is, Glip. Alright, now we're going to 37. By the way, if anyone has any questions, please interrupt me. Ask away. I love teaching and explaining. Oh, you were describing it. Well, you described it perfectly. Oh, man. So drunk right now? I'm kidding, I'm not. I don't fast it while intoxicated. That's just bad news. See, okay, all right, Couch. All right, Couch, from a brand new person's perspective, a new member to our community, do I say, how do I, do you find, I say bagel, all right? How's that sound to you? Everyone says I say it wrong. The most frustrating stone that I've cut, other than quartz, fluorite, was extremely frustrating until I learned the secret to cutting it. And then rutilated heliodor was also very, very frustrating too. Because when you have a piece that's rutilated, wrong. Get out of here. Whatever. I say bagel too. Bagel. Thank you, Demon. Beagle. Oh yeah, so when you fast it. Oh my God, Couch, I love you. Please come to every single stream. I stream Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. Please. I don't have a chip on my shoulder, it's getting a little salty. Oh, man. But yeah, so when you fasten a stone that has rutile in it, at least the heliodor, that's the only stone I've ever fastened it with rutile. Rutile is a mineral that grows in another mineral, typically. It can be on its own too. It's very, very beautiful. But it's like little lines that are in it. And when you're fastening it, if you push, and I found this out, if you push too hard, it'll catch on your lap when you're polishing, and it'll rip it out. It'll rip that entire piece of rutile out of the stone. Then you'll have a big gouge in the stone. So that was also very frustrating because it happened, and I'm like, what do I do? And then I just kind of figured it out. But yeah. Oh man, guys, on the 10th, we're gonna start making, we're gonna start working on the new overlay and everything for the stream. I'm pumped. In Maine up here, we have this gorgeous Maine tourmaline. I think it's considered watermelon. It's pink and green. You're from New Hampshire, though, in the Granite State. Dude, I love tourmaline. I actually just sold this one. Here, let me show you. Not that one. That's a peridot, obviously. Would you say that rutile is very versatile? Oh, my God. Check it out. Well, my camera's not going to show it very well. All right, we're gonna put it on the turntable, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I actually just sold this. This is one that I faceted. So maybe this is from Maine. No, this isn't from Maine. This actually came from overseas. Sorry, this is like a manual focus camera, and it likes to unfocus. Terma. Yar. Oh my gosh. Well done. But yeah, look at that green. Isn't that beautiful? I was just slightly off. I was trying to cut it perfect. Like a perfect up and down line, but the stone I had slightly turned. Just like a little too much. But yeah, speaking of that, guys, I do sell finished pieces along with some other stuff in my store. And also, I do commissions if you're interested in a commission. Oh, thanks, Couch. Yar, I feel like you always have stream lag. Your son is waking up, so you'll have to hop off for a bit, but you're glad you found... I'm so glad you did too, dude. I look forward to getting to know you. If you want to hang out with us, you can totally check out our Discord community. There we go. Cool. All right, let's see how that polished up. Oh man, guys, these are looking freaking nice. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Thanks for catching up. All right, now we're going to P3 at 45.8. $39. But yeah, starting on the 10th, man, we're getting an overlay. Well, we're going to start working on the overlay. It'll probably be next month when we get an overlay. Because it's going to be kind of a lot of work for what I want. $87. Yeah, I am too. I'm really excited to see. So Sunday I'm gonna change out the diagram for our Sunday faceting, and we're gonna try and go the rest of the month with the like step-by-step cutting, so it could be a little more visual. That's probably what happens, Yard. All right, 44.3. We're going to go to 44. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go. And then once we're done with this, we'll flip the stone over, and you know what? Hopefully we can finish this tonight. See what we can do. We might be able to finish it within an hour. Due to your CSGO days. Sorry, I bumped the mic. $92. Oh yeah! And this is why I have like 10 polishing laps. If one doesn't work, I'll just try another one. And keep trying. And keep trying until one works. Right now we're going to go to 40.35. Sibis, my that lap keeps scratching my stone. The Diamatrix, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I even scrubbed it before stream, and I cleaned this out too. So I switched over to my tin lap, and I'm using diamond polish, and it works great. I think the stone is just finicky. No worries, Sibis. Thanks for joining. How you doing tonight, dude? Is everyone excited that it is Friday? All right, here we go. High polish. Hey, me too, Sibis. I get to work tomorrow, but I get Sunday off, so that'll be nice. Sunday, I'm hanging out with my buddies. So I'm really looking forward to that. We just need to get me a box with a cutout viewing hole to sit in the corner between the desk and the rack of games. Get a live stream. Yes. Oh yeah, I actually got because I was running into issues with my stream dropping when I started streaming, so I started looking into things, and I got a modem. I got a dedicated modem, and then I hooked up a router to the modem, and then I hook into the router. So I think it was a surfboard modem, and then I got a Nighthawk. Some Nighthawk like router, I think it was. I don't know, but that works great. I haven't had any issues, even with Sandy streaming Netflix and Hulu and whatever upstairs. I had both on her phone and the TV. She's really good at multitasking. Oh, what up, Tavarian? Thanks for joining, dude. How are you doing tonight? Oh, no. Well, it sounds like you're better. I'm glad you're doing better, man. You don't need to be sorry about that. Yeah, man. All right, let's see if everything's polished. You're getting there? Well, hey, at least you don't have to be stuck in the ICU anymore, right? Oh yeah, guys. I think we got half the stone done. Where's my loop? Oh yeah! Check it. All right, time to transfer it. Oh, you're still in the ICU till at least Monday. Well, dude, thank you so much for popping in. Hopefully, we can take your mind off of what you're going through for a little bit. I really appreciate the support, dude. That's insane. No, as a matter of fact, I am honored that you have decided to hang out with me while you're in such a condition. I appreciate that, man. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right. All right, guys. So next, what we got to do is we have to transfer the stone, right? We got to put the stone because we got to cut the other side. So let me make some space here. I'm going to set the stone down right here. We have to grab Doppy. Right here. So this is our transfer jig. So we're gonna put the stone. Let me just clean it off here real quick. So we're gonna put the stone right here. Then we're gonna get another dop stick and we're gonna put it there, and then this will go right into it. All right, so let me find another dop stick. So we got to make sure that we pick a good one that's not going to be too big, not going to be too small when we transfer it. That one might be a little too big. There we go. That one looks right. Let's check it. So this one is like, sorry, my camera's not going to focus well. This one's like a little V. So then this part of the stone, the sharp part, is going to go right into the V. Tip to tip. So let me go ahead and clean this stone off. There we go. Put that up in here, up in here, up in here. All right, then I'm gonna grab this. I don't want to spill wax on my nice desk. Alright. Hop on down here, guys. Alright, so we've got our dop stick, which is just a piece of brass. We've got our wax. This is what we use to attach to the stone to the thing. About to see why you don't use wax? Why? Oh, because it drips everywhere? So we're going to light our alcohol candle here. which I think I'm actually out of alcohol in it. We don't need it. Alright, we're gonna skip the alcohol candle. Pliers. One of the two. Yep, check out my nice torch. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna heat this up. This is our dop stick. This is nothing more than a dop stick. Just a piece of brass. What? No. So we gotta heat it up so that the wax or the shellac adheres to it and melts. We're actually gonna try and get. I'm gonna try and get all that old stuff off there. We're gonna melt down some more of this. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so now we're going to bring Doppy over here. We're going to put this down here. We're going to bring this right on down. What? Those don't line up. They don't line up! They're supposed to line up! Okay, I wonder if we can use a circular... I don't know if a circle one will be any better. Let's check. Here, let me... let me take a look. Hold on. Okay, I've got a cone one that might work better. Welp, I'm done. What do you mean you're done? Done with what, Civics? Don't abandon me. Alright, let's see what we can do. So now I got one that is a cone, meaning it's got like a little indent in it. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're going to heat this up first. Simus uses acetone to remove the epoxy. The bugle of Dopsticks, yes. So I gotta get some extra wax on here because it's obviously not gonna sit in it. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so now alright, let's do this. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the wax to adhere to the bottom of the stone without letting the wax on the top of the stone get too hot. Because if it gets too hot, then the stone can shift, and then all of our cuts are going to be off. And while I'm also trying to keep it off the girdle as much as I can. Okay, now we let it cool off. Oh, oh, man, this is intense. And now I really want bugles. Classic Fritos for that. Fritos are good too. Oh, dude, I like the what are the, is it the chili flavored Fritos? Those are the best. Those are so good. I know, if this stone comes off, I'm going to be really upset. Yep, exactly. So I use wax on stream when I'm transferring it because I can then show you guys the end product, as opposed to if I use super glue or epoxy, then I need to let it sit overnight. Okay, it's cooled off. Now we're going to take the old one off. See? Now, let's go back to cutting. So there's our stone now. It's got a little hair, but that's okay. And now we get to cut the top of the stone, also known as the crown. So let me give this stone a little haircut. Perfect. Is CA like super glue? Is that what that is, or what? Just in a fancy way of saying it? Alright. So we're going to put that here. We're going to pull out our 1200 grit lap. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Commonly known in the trade name as super glue. Sweet. Alright guys, now if you take a look at the diagram in the upper left-hand corner, that is the top of the gemstone, which is what we're going to be working on. Pardon me. We're going to be going to 38.5 degrees. Actually, here, I can even show you. I need to set this. Sunday we'll have this set up, okay? So, anime gems, Mercury's transform stone. So, come hither. So this is what the stone's gonna look like when we're done. And we're up here on top, so let me go here, tools, cutting assistant, next. Oops, previous fit. Okay. So now we're at the top of the stone here, next. And we're gonna be cutting it, we're gonna be cutting the top of the stone like this. Alright? Alright, so we go to 38.5 degrees. This stone has been a trip, guys. If we finish this stone, I will be so happy. Then we go to 18. We just gotta be really gentle with it. Because it's kind of a finicky stone. Alright, let's go. We gotta get nice and moist. It is very touchy. Like, well, it's either the stone. I think it's a combination of the stone and the design. Like I said, I've tried this design a couple other times. Never been able to finish it. Something always happens. Always. Yes. It is quartz. It's an ametrine. Alright, demon. Yes, positive vibes. Thanks, Sibis. So these first cuts are always take the longest, simply because we are taking off a lot of material. So basically, you see how thick this stone is. We got to get it all the way down to essentially where this wax is. And if I can avoid using my 600, I kind of want to avoid it. Sibis, I'm getting that Facetron, dude. I don't think you were around when I said it. But yeah, I'm getting that Facetron. He used it to like cut the pavilion of a stone, and that's it. It comes with 3 brand new crystallite laps, a 600, 1200, and 3000. And it comes with what is it, an 82 gear, I think. Whatever the 80 gear is. What up, Luke? It's been a while. How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, an 80 gear. I think it comes with an 80 gear, 96, and another 120. It is a cool shape, isn't it, dude? We just started on the crown, on the top part of the stone. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Sibis? I'm actually, Sibis, I'm thinking about starting a faceting guild here, or classes or something. There's a pretty high demand here in Minnesota for it. What up, Savage Roo? How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight. Tonight we're faceting an ametrine with a design I made inspired by Sailor Moon, which is an anime, and it's where the characters can transform into essentially like superheroes, powered by love, and they all have stones or gemstones that help them transform. So we designed some stones that we think that they would have. This one is Mercury's transformation stone. Thank you, Nightbot. So we're cutting it out of ametrine. Ametrine's really, really cool because ametrine is amethyst and citrine in one stone. Do gem. There you go. What's really cool is that it started out as amethyst, and then parts of the amethyst, the iron in the amethyst oxidized and turned into citrine. So you get really cool, like, zoning in the gemstone. Nope, I do not keep the liquid. The liquid is just, it's just like, it's water and a combination of a bunch of minerals. It's almost like mud. So no, I just toss it when I'm done. It's been good, very busy at work around this time. My holidays are doing really well, dude. Happy New Year, by the way, everyone, if I have not already said it. I hope your New Year is going well, and I hope your New Year's was a lot of fun. No, I just dump the liquid when I'm done with it. No, I use diamond to polish stones. I use diamonds, diamond paste. And in a tumbler, if you tumble stones, yeah, it's a mix of a bunch of different grits. Yeah, if you tumble stones, you tend to use ceramic, like beads or shot, and you put it, and then you gradually go down when you tumble. But yeah, what I use here is just it's right here. It's a 14,000 grit diamond paste. And it's just like this green looking thing that you put on the wheel that you use to polish. Yeah. I've thought about putting all those minerals like out in my yard and see, like, maybe it'll help my grass grow, but I don't know if it will. What up, Alistair? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Sorry it took me so long to get back to you. I got sidetracked, and then I forgot to look, and then all of a sudden I remembered. Also, Alistair, I remembered. Hold on, I got to show you this. I remembered I have a fusion quartz in the color. Almost, it's actually it might be a better color. Let me show you. Right here, look at that deep blue. There you go. You can really see it now. This is like the like a sapphire blue. This is quartz. So it's not as durable as spinel. Wet it. Oh, good call. Good call. Come on. I just need some moisture. Thank you. There you go. Look at that blue. so moist. But yeah. So if you'd rather have that, it would be the same. It'd be the same price that I quoted you, but that's a lot deeper blue, like the actual sapphire blue. Marble would only be one of the stones that would break down for acidity in your soil. Oh, well, thanks, Savage. I appreciate that, dude. Also, actually, apatite might, because apatite has a lot of. They actually use apatite in soil. I know that one, but I don't cut a lot of apatite. And I don't cut marble, or at least I don't have any marble to cut. Sibis. Yeah, I'm just trying to grow. I'm trying to grow a gem tree. You know, maybe something will grow out there one day. I guess the other minerals wouldn't do anything, would they? Alright, where are we at here? We're gonna hop over here to 66. We're just gonna cut this other side down so we don't get way off on one side and then it breaks off. Last thing I want is the stone to break off. They use marble in fish tanks to boost the pH. I didn't know that. And I have a fish tank. I've got a 91-gallon saltwater. You forgotten how big an 8x6 is? Where are my calipers at? I want to know where my calipers at. I'll find them. Remind me before end of stream. Yeah, I've got a lot of coral in my tank. And I've got 2 clownfish, and I've got a filefish, and a starry night blenny, and a diamondback goby, and a citron goby, and a clown goby, and a cleaner shrimp, and 2 peppermint shrimp, a bunch of hermit crabs. I've got a few snails, a starfish that was stupid and climbed into a power head and got shredded. Yeah, blennies are awesome. I've got oh, here's small sushi. Oh yeah, I have a one green chromis because we tried to catch it, but he kept evading us. His name is Frank. He's an asshole. Pardon my language. What up, 69 Tipsy? How you doing tonight, Tipsy? Carb soda you use in your tank for a pH boost. Oh. The tank is really my wife's hobby. I'm just along for the ride. But I know stuff based off of what, like, she's talked about. I've tried asking her if we can get a lobster in there. She said no. What size aquarium do you have, Savage? Oh, well, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that, Tipsy. Thanks for your support, man. And everyone else that is lurking. Thank you so much for your support. You have a 26-gallon... Wait. You have a 26-tank fish room. Holy crap, dude. Do you do freshwater or saltwater? Or both? 26 tanks. Freshwater. We sprung for the Red Sea tank. We got a Red Sea tank. What's your favorite fish? What's your all-time favorite fish that you have? Dude, hey guys, can someone post our Discord? Savage, I'd love if you want to share a picture of your fish room. Our community would love to see it. 6x2 by 2 footers down to 2-foot tanks. That's crazy, man. So, do you breed them, or is it just like a hobby that you really enjoy? Yeah, man. If you want to hop in our Discord there and post your tank in the general chat, that'd be awesome. If not, no worries, no pressure. You breed Malawi cichlids. I don't know what those are. Sibis, could you look up an image and post it, or a link to an image? Massive fish. That's crazy. By the way, guys, if you're just joining us tonight, tonight we are faceting an ametrine. Sorry, it looks kind of out of focus, actually. I wonder if I can fix that. Oh, it might just be the water and the shine. But yeah, we're faceting an ametrine tonight in the shape of Sailor Mercury's transformation gemstone. There we go. That looks a little better. No, Simus, of the Malawi cichlid. And if you take a look at the diagram down below me, in the upper left-hand corner, that is the top of the gemstone, also known as the crown. And it's labeled, but the labels are kind of tiny because they're really small facets. But we are currently cutting C1. And let me show you over here. Where we're at. So here's the stone. And we're currently faceting this part on the top of the stone, to give you a kind of a visual idea of what we're faceting. Yeah. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. Tipsy. They look as close to having saltwater colored fish in front. Oh, that's sweet, dude. There we go. Thanks, Felice. Oh, guys, I sent an email out this morning to Greyhound Pets of America, which is a rescue for greyhounds, to see if we can do a fundraiser for them and raise money for them here. Because greyhounds, I have 2 greyhounds. They're retired, but now that a lot of the tracks in the United States have closed down, they need homes more than ever. Bright blue metallic to a gold yellow fish. Oh, I bet she would. Yeah, because so they've never raised money other than like sending letters out to people that have greyhounds and asking for donations. So I'm like, hey guys, there's a really big untapped market online with streamers, and people love pets and animals. So I can help set this up. So we'll see if they let me do it. Oh, those are beautiful, dude. Those are really pretty. I like that. Okay, we might need to go to our 600 because it's taking too long. I don't like it. Yep, we're gonna switch to 600 grit. I just inhaled my saliva. So first we got to get all the water off the wheel so it doesn't rust. Man. We're going to move that over there so I don't bump the stone. Last thing we want to do is bump the stone and have it fall off, because then we really will be done with that stone. And then it'll just end up outside somewhere on the ground. And like some saltwater fish, they hold the fry in their mouths till they're mouth breeders. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, we have a Bengai cardinal that does that. All right, time to get nice and moist. Too moist. Way too moist. What's at that lake, Sibis? Where do you want to go? So this first facet always takes the longest because we are taking off a lot of material, and we can't rush it. Oh, what up, Glimmer Rose? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Tonight we are faceting an ametrine. Let me show you guys what it started out as. All right, let me show you what this ametrine started out as. That is not what it started out as. That's a different stone that I faceted. So what I do is I take raw minerals and I turn them into beautiful pieces. So let me show you. So we're working on an ametrine. Ametrine is really cool because it starts out as an amethyst. There we go. So it starts out as an amethyst, a purple amethyst, and then the iron glamour rose. All right, thank you. Yes, you did. So the stone starts out as an amethyst, a beautiful purple, all right? And then the iron inside the amethyst oxidizes, and then it turns into citrine, which is the orange part of the stone that you're seeing there. So tonight we took one of these ametrines and we are turning it into a design that I made based off of Sailor Moon, because I design gemstones as well. So this is what it will look like when it is done. Now, obviously not this color, but this is what the stone will look like when it's done. And right now we're faceting these facets right here. Yeah, Sailor Moon is an anime where the heroines are powered by love, and they transform into Sailor Scouts. And the way they do that is they use a gemstone-powered wand or like necklace, heart, pendant thing, and you'll use it to slice your enemies. And I was thinking, what would like their transformation gemstones look like if they were real gemstones, right? And so Sailor Mercury, her power is based on like water, And so I didn't want to do the generic like teardrop, you know, so I'm like, I want something flowy. So we came up with this on stream, and now we're fastening it. I have actually never fully completed this design, cutting it. So I'm hoping that this is gonna finish up. This stone has already fallen off once. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, Glamour or anyone else, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. I'm also a goldsmith. I make jewelry. Oh, here, Glamour. You'll probably like this too. Let me show you, and everyone else. Not that. But yeah, I also make. I put my gemstones in jewelry. So that's a peridot that I made, and set it into a silver pendant. Me too. Yep, makes you want to end the day. What other ones do I got here? Oh, my favorite. This is my favorite. This one's actually in rose gold. So this one's a tourmaline that I set into rose gold. This one's actually my favorite one out of all of them. I love this one so much. I don't know if you're still around, Glamour Rose, but I'll keep showing stuff. I know, the color's so good. All right, I'll show you one more. I'll show you one more I got right here. This one's a natural emerald and diamond pendant. Of course, it's gonna start spinning the other way. This one's set into white gold. By the way, these are all available for sale on my store as well. If anyone's interested, you can type !store. And I do commissions also. So, yeah, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much for following me, Wear Tag. Welcome to the rough crowd. How are you doing today, Wear Tag? All right, let's get back to cutting. Oh, thank you so much, Glamour Rose. I really appreciate that, dude. Welcome to the rough crowd. Oh yeah, we gotta go a bit deeper on this bad boy. I do commissions. Yes, I said do. We all do it. It's natural. Yeah, I do. Yeah, and I also design gemstones, as I showed you. But yeah, we make all kinds of designs. I do a lot of nerdy designs based on like books, anime, movies, all that good stuff. So what do you stream, Glamour? I see, do you bedazzle things? What do you do? What do you do for fun? Clearly it's gonna be fabulous. You're a noob? A noob at what? Sorry, we got a lot of noobs here. We all start somewhere. You just, oh, dude, yes. I am terrible at painting. All right, I'm good at painting like figurines and stuff, but I'm terrible at painting with like on canvas, and I prefer acrylic, right? I started following along to Bob Ross. If you paint with Bob Ross, your paintings turn out. They just turn out. I don't know what magic he does, but when you follow along with him, it's amazing. Yeah, oh, what up, Margot Simone Art? How are you doing tonight, Margot? Thanks, and Raiders. Welcome, everyone. Tonight we are faceting an ametrine. I take raw gemstones and I turn them into beautiful pieces. What were you streaming tonight, Margot? He is a very gentle soul glamour. Yeah, what up, Ackerman? How you doing, dude? Yeah, so tonight we're working on an ametrine in a design that I made based off of Sailor Moon. This is Sailor Mercury's. Sailor Moon's an anime, by the way, for those of you that don't know. This is one of the transformation stones for one of our heroes, Sailor Mercury. Your birthday stream. Yeah, how'd it go? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, birthday to you. Yeah! Dude, back in middle school, I had a huge crush on Sailor Jupiter. And then I grew up a little bit, and then I had a crush on Sailor Mars. Well, that's awesome, Glamour. I bet your paintings look pretty good. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Margot. Welcome to the rough crowd. So yeah, what I do, guys, is I take raw gemstones, here, like this right here, like a piece like this, and I turn them into finished pieces. I'm also a goldsmith, and I turn them into finished pieces like this, right here. That's an emerald and diamond pendant. So yeah, that's what I do. I also design gemstones, so like the one we're working on tonight is right here. This is what it's gonna look like. Obviously not this color, but yeah, this is what it's gonna look like when we're done. Right now we already cut the bottom. This is the bottom of the stone. Now we're on the top and we're cutting these facets right here. These edge ones. So yeah, that's what we do. But yeah, we make all kinds of designs. I did a lot of like Marvel stuff, like Captain America's shield here in gemstone form, or like Iron Man's arc reactor right here. Yeah, I do Lord of the Rings. Yes, I actually have. My moderator's obsessed with Lord of the Rings. Let's see, we did the Vilya gemstone right here, and we did let's see, what else did we do? We did the Silmaril right here. This one looks gorgeous. I want to cut that one really bad. This is what we think a Silmaril looks like. Do we do any other ones? I feel like we did a few others. I just forgot to put them in the folder. Well, yeah, that's what we got. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Oh yeah, Sauron's bow tie. Forgot about that. So we did one, and it looked like... Okay, where is it? Where is it? Guys. There it is. So we did one, and it kind of looked like the Eye of Sauron and a bow tie all in one. I know, none of them are in the folder. But yeah, we actually got to cut another Sauron bow tie. We definitely do. That's what the top looks like. All right, now we're gonna go back to our 1200 grit here. So yeah, guys, this is what I do. This is what if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will explain everything as best I can. If I don't know the answer, we'll find it out. But yeah, tonight we're working on an ametrine. Ametrine's really cool because it is an amethyst and citrine in one stone. And what causes that is the iron in an amethyst, the iron in the purple amethyst, oxidizes and turns to an orangey gold, which then is citrine. That's the only difference between them. So right now I gotta get all the water off here. Gotta get all the moisture off so my lap doesn't oxidize and turn into a citrine. So now we're gonna switch over to our 1200 grit lap. Hey, lap happy is a good day. Yes. All right, here we go. So we're at 38.5 degrees, right? Yep. And then we're going to go to 18. So this kind of acts like if you're sanding wood, right? Oh, thank you so much, Elijah. Wait, did I say that right? Eliog? Elief? Elief? Can I call you Ellie? What up, Ellie? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the Rough Crowd. Thanks for joining, and thank you for your support. Eli! Oh my god. I'm sorry, Eli. How you doing tonight, Eli? Am I out of water? Nope, I'm not out of water yet. Almost. We're almost out of water. Yeah! So yeah, it's basically like sandpaper. We got to go from like a really high grit down to a rather low grit to high grit. I don't know. That's always confusing, right? But we got to go from really rough to very fine, all the way up to we go all the way up to 14,000. Which that is a diamond paste, which gives it a nice mirror finish. Yeah, you can totally buy my stuff, man. There you go. Thanks, Sibis. Yeah, I sell all my stuff there on Etsy. Or if you don't see anything there that you like, and or if you're just interested, anyone in a free quote. You can totally hit me up on my website, ryan56k.com, and we can talk about how much something will cost. And you're in no way obligated to follow through with it, and I will not pressure you to spend money. I love hearing what people want to do with with the stuff. And like when I make something for someone, it is the best feeling in the world because number one, I'm making something that's going to get passed down in their family, potentially your family, for generations, you know? And the story behind it will be so good, right? It'll be like some bald guy on the internet made it. What if you want to buy my rough? Then you can message me and let me know what you're looking for, and we can talk. Totes my goats. Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing this. I mean, I am doing this because I'd like this to be my job because I own my own company doing it. I'm not successful enough to not have a day job yet, but soon. But on the other hand, I'm not just trying to push stuff out the door. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing this because I want to put a smile on your face. I love making people smile. And we love you, bald guys. and that is the joy of selling jewelry and gemstones, is making people smile and knowing that something I made is being cherished and has so much meaning behind it, you know? Yeah, that too, Rose. Alright, this girdle is really thick. We need to drop you down a few C's, okay? You're like 5 C's thick. We need you to be about 2 C's thick, please. Thanks. You messed up a hand-cut stone. A messed up hand-cut stone is 1,000% better than the stuff cut. Yes. Yes, it is. So, like, there's some stuff on my store that I got from another collection that I acquired from someone else. And some other stuff that, like, came in a parcel. So I sell that stuff for a lot cheaper than if I were to make it. Because the stuff that I make is better quality and also takes, well, my time. What up, Spineless McGee? How you doing? Thanks for joining, dude. So jokes? No, they're not jokes. I mean, they're still really pretty and all that. It's just not something that I produce. So I don't feel, what's the word? It doesn't make sense for me to charge it as if I made it. You know what I mean? Oh, good, Spineless. I'm excited. What up, 9? I know, this music's great, isn't it? This is electro swing. It is so good. I know I've been talking about it for weeks, but man, do I love it. Oh, there we go. That's a good size girdle right there. That's a good size girdle right there. I wish I had that size girdle. $66. Alright, so now we gotta bring the other side down. Yes, Sibis. And then every bite is just a party in my mouth. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Tipsy. So I gotta cut this down to the same depth as the other side if we want the stone to be symmetrical. So what I'm doing is I'm watching a gauge until it hits 0. And then I know that they are ideally the same depth. Everything is better with the rice paper. Chicken, shrimp, ring pops, everything. Yes. Ryan would be happy to wrap a gemstone in rice paper when he sends it to you. No, so my coworker came over and introduced Sandy and I to rice paper. I've never used it, and because we were making spring rolls together, and so they introduced it to us, and I was like, "This is so easy to use and so versatile." So then I started wrapping everything in rice paper. All right, Felice, have a good night. Always a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out, man. And so, you know, Thanksgiving came around, and you know what I did? I wrapped it in rice paper. I put like turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, some gravy, some cranberries, everything in the rice paper, wrapped it up. The other night, we had some leftover orange chicken, but we ran out of rice, so you know what I did? Wrapped it in rice paper. We had deviled eggs, you know what I did? Wrapped them in rice paper. We had a Caesar salad, you know what I did? Wrapped it in rice paper. So good. Spineless. I actually, I want to try rice paper with, what do you call it? Oh, what do you call it? Cereal. I want to try with cereal, like milk and cereal. Oh, pudding wouldn't be bad. Rice paper jello shots, brilliant. What did I do with my face? What do you mean? What's wrong with my face, Tipsy? No. Okay. I've thought this through, Cloud. Okay, so here's what we do. You gotta wet the rice paper first. I mean, I shaved, Tipsy. I shaved the other day. And then you gotta put it in a bowl, right? Right, it's gotta go in a bowl. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour some milk and you're gonna put some cereal in there, and then you'll just like pinch it up top, and then it'll be like a dumpling, right? And you just like, oh, it'll be perfect. You're still looking at your stuff, but you're born August 30th. Your birthstone is Peridot. August is Peridot. So actually, you'll find here. I actually have a Peridot pendant up on there, right? Right here. So this is a custom cut Peridot that I did. Sorry, I'm really bad at centering. It. But yeah, this is a Peridot set into a silver pendant that I did. There we go. Yeah, that thing shines. It is beautiful. It's on my store. I don't know how much it is off the top of my head. I don't remember what I put it up there for. I put it up there a little while ago. Yeah, it should be under the jewelry section. I can make you earrings to match. And they don't have to be custom cut earrings, but I can definitely make them. With a similar cut. Glamour. I can do anything. I'm a goldsmith. Yeah, man. So Glamour, if you want, if you don't see something on there, like say the earrings, or anyone else, you can hop over to my my website and click the contact button up top. Or a free, I think it says like free estimate or something like that. But yeah, hit that and we can totally chat. The stones in one of the last... Oh, yeah, those were gorgeous. I just shipped them out. I shipped those out. Yeah, they were topaz. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to call it a night because I work tomorrow. I do things. I'm sorry, Glamour. We'll get more in. Don't worry. We actually give away gemstones here, too, on this channel. Whenever we complete a level 5 hype train, we give away gemstones, and everyone in the chat is able to win, and then I ship it right to you. So yeah, you guys found a great place here on Twitch. All right. Other than that, shall we find someone to raid before we call it a night? Let's see, raid. Yes, a hidden gem. See, should we go to Apache? Do you guys want to see glass blowing, or do you want to see some figurine painting? What do you feel like? What do you guys feel like? Let's see what Useless Wizard looks like. He's getting ready to start glass blowing. Useless Wizard does use acrylics. 3 hours away from Hidden Night. Oh man, Tipsy. How about we go to Useless Wizard? We did Apache last time. So Useless Wizard is really talented. He he does he paints miniatures, and he has a lot of really awesome techniques. Though it's on a smaller scale, if you do paint on canvas, his techniques can really translate. So it's really cool, and he's very friendly and very chill. So when we get in there, guys, I want to see some hype. I want to see that chat lit. And for those of you that are new to my channel, consider pressing that follow button. And I do stream every Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So I will see you guys on Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Central. And yeah, other than that, be peaceful to one another. Try to use less plastic, save the earth. All right, guys, have a great night. Bye.